The City of Oxford College is the most central college in Oxford, situated in the middle of town. In 2013, it underwent an overhaul, which included reconstruction and rebranding. Since then, it has certainly become a much better learning environment and has attracted many more students. However, the question of student safety across the campus has been frequently raised considering where the college is situated and the community surrounding it. To get an idea of how members of the college felt on this issue, we asked a few questions around the college.
So my job is mainly to support the safeguarding officers who are spread around the campus. They could be teachers, they could be administrators, they could be part of the student support staff, but their main role is to support the students whenever the students don't feel safe, or if they have some welfare issues or general concerns, and they can come and talk to us. I mean, across the group, for example, last year we had around 400 or 500 students who reported to us some concerns. Yeah, I suppose in terms of criminal offences, because the way we categorise our sort of safeguarding referrals, it's a very low percentage. We do have a system at the college where students prior to coming into college, they have to disclose if they have a current criminal or an ongoing investigation, then they have to disclose that to the college. And that would kind of trigger a process where we work out how we can manage any risk. It's always difficult. I mean, we do at the beginning of the year, during the student induction period, we go around, we visit all the classes, and we'll talk about the welfare support available at college. We talk about safeguarding, because obviously the college takes safeguarding very seriously. So I think that we could always be doing more to attract people so they realise that actually having a criminal conviction should not be a barrier to them studying or learning.
There's nothing at college that would worry me about my safety, but only things to do with the course, like not hitting deadlines, but nothing about my own well-being. I think if anyone needed help on campus, I don't think you would seek out help. I think you'd probably go to your own tutor. I don't think anyone really knows who you would go to, 'cause to be honest, I didn't even know where the medical room was. So I remember on our first lesson, we were speaking about safeguarding, and we had a look on the website, but because the website's not very interesting, I don't think anyone really cares. I don't know, include activities or make posters more bright and fun rather than black with loads of writing on it.
I'm not aware of safeguarding officers on campus. I think maybe lack of advertising, because you say that there's posters around toilets and stuff, but I've never seen them. So I think if it was such a good thing that people should go to them, then I think there should be more advertising. Everywhere you go, there's probably criminal activity, and there's always going to be, even if it's the slightest criminal activity, there always is going to be somewhere, everywhere.
I mean, what does stand out for me in my role as a safeguarding officer is how passionate the staff here are for working with the students, trying to make sure that they're supported both in their education and both in pastoral and welfare.
There's probably not enough help, but at the same time, what more can you do? It's not easy for a teacher to be able to tell what's going on in a student's home, and again, it's not easy for a student to reach out for help to a teacher.
It seems that the people responsible for the students' safety take their task very seriously. Apart from the possible lack of awareness due to advertising, it appears the safeguarders conduct the job as best they can. But no matter what precaution, students are not always 100% safe. The question of what more can possibly be done to make students even more safe remains unanswered.